everyone, welcome back to Gearhead Evolution, the place where power meets passion and nostalgia drives innovation. Today, we're diving into one of the most unexpected yet thrilling vehicles to hit the scene, the 2026 Ford Mustang Mach 1 vintage pickup. Yeah, you heard that right, a Mustang, a broken bar as a pickup. Now before the purists start revving their engines and protest, hear this out. Ford has taken the raw muscle of the iconic Mach 1 nameplate and fused it with rugged utility in a way that, somehow, just works. At first glance, it throws you for a loop. You see the classic fastback-inspired front end, bold LED lighting, aggressive hood scoops, and then boom, it transitions into a short bed pickup. It's like the Mustang had a wild weekend in the desert and came back built for anything. But looks only scratch the surface. Let's talk performance. Under the hood, the 2026 Mach 1 pickup stays true to its roots with a 5.0-liter naturally aspirated V8 engine pushing out a solid 480 horsepower and 420 pound-feet of torque. It's paired with a 6-speed manual transmission. Yes, a manual, bringing pure driving engagement back into the spotlight. There's also an optional 10-speed automatic for those who want the torque on tap and smoother highway pulls. The Mach 1 pickup rides on a modified version of Ford's S650 platform with reinforced underpinnings to support the truck bed and rear suspension upgrades. This thing can actually tow up to 5,000 pounds, and while it's not trying to replace your F-150, it's definitely more than just a muscle car with a novelty tailgate. On the road, it handles remarkably well for a pickup. The MagneRide adaptive suspension offers sharp cornering, and the steering is tight and responsive. It's planted at high speeds and composed through twisty roads just like a Mustang should be. The rear-wheel drive layout keeps things engaging, and there's even an available performance package that throws in Brembo brakes, a Torsen limited slip differential, and a track-tuned exhaust that sings all the way to redline. And yeah, this thing sounds glorious. Ford didn't mute the Mustang spirit just because they added a truck bed. Inside, the Mach 1 pickup gives you a cabin that blends vintage cues with modern tech. The flat-bottomed steering wheel, Mach 1 badging, and retro-inspired gauge cluster all nod to the muscle heritage, while the digital displays, wireless Apple CarPlay, and Sync 5 infotainment system bring it firmly into 2026. Materials feel solid, with optional leather-trimmed sport seats, contrast stitching, and carbon accents for a bit of flair. Space-wise, you're not getting rear seats. It's a two-door with a cabin focused on the driving experience. But hey, that's what the truck bed's for, right? In short, the 2026 Ford Mustang Mach 1 vintage pickup is bold, unexpected, and surprisingly capable. It's a risk that Ford took and it pays off. It might not be for everyone, but for gearheads who crave something different with true muscle DNA and real-world functionality, this thing is a wild new chapter in Mustang history. That's all for today's review here on Gearhead Evolution. If you're into performance with a twist, hit that like button and subscribe for more builds, reviews, and everything in between. Catch you in the next one.